Now that he's starting to like do this more publicly, and now that shots have been fired in public, because that's what it was going to take at some point.
Yeah.
You know, it was going to take somebody getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, he's part of it. He hurt himself. That's what it was going to take for them to start taking this seriously.
Right.
And now they see that this is, I don't know how you didn't see it before, but this is how, this is what's going to happen. So,
yeah, he's going from a public nuisance to a public menace.
Yeah. I'll be live in Chicago Friday, June 19th, 10 p.m. show back at the Lincoln Lodge. And you can get your tickets by going to doubletoastedchicago.com or scanning that QR code right there. Listen, man, I didn't think you want to talk about this fool.
Yeah, because I don't know much about it.
Because you don't know much about it. I mean, he's dumb. You don't want to hear about this shit. But man, it was just 48 hours that I said, this will not end well.
Yes, you did.
Little did I know that this fool was going to take two people out at the same time. He shot somebody and shot himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I've been saying like, hey, man, this dude is going to either kill somebody or he's going to get killed. I didn't know he was going to do it all at one time.
All right. Tell me how this played out.
This was in front of a courthouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because he went to court for doing that stupid shit where he didn't want to pay his staff. Right?
Oh, right.
So he's walking out and somebody's, there's a lot of people out there, laughing, pointing, mocking him.
Yeah.
One dude mocked a little too hard. And then they got in each other's faces. And then turns out, because there's been rumors about whether he has a gun or not. Now, how this fool just get out the courthouse and has a gun, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how the story of this works. But unless he had a gun up his ass or something, I don't know.
I mean, unless they held it for him, he got there.
Can they do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They won't necessarily send you home. They'll just take it and say, we're going to hold this.
Okay.
And when you get it, when you leave.
Because I heard that this fool wasn't even supposed to have a gun in the first place because he was getting in trouble with it.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been the smart thing to not bring it.
Well, he brought it somehow, one way or another. Okay. I don't know if he brought that in like a damn drug mule and shit it out when he got out or what. I don't know. But this fool came out and they start blasting on each other. And
so the other guy was shooting too?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, listen, I'm not even sure. The big story is that shots were fired.
Yeah.
One dude got hit and he hit himself.
Oh, okay.
This fool, he's Chud the Builder.
Well, he's a builder, not a gunslinger.
Yeah. And you know what he's doing? Chud the Builder is building a case against himself. This fool sent out this post right here.
Yeah.
Like people like, man, look, I'm not trying to help you, but shut up. Like I'm not on your side. And look, he wrote this post right here. Series finale is dead chimp on the pavement and you monkeys riding when I walk free. Stay tuned.
Okay.
And the first post right there is delete. You know what the second post is? The second comment from him? No.
Oh, okay.
Somebody just said, man, you just literally proved their case.
So he said dead chimp on the pavement. Did he kill somebody?
They both of them in stable condition. They had to fly the other guy off.
Okay.
So I guess he was just hoping that he killed the guy.
Yeah.
But that's not the.
Oh boy.
That's not what. So both of them. Now, because everybody's out there now. They're treating us like teams. Like the racists out there, like and people like me, like I hope Chud is dead. So. Yeah, man.
Okay. You called it. I mean, it's pretty easy to call. It ain't like you see into the future.
Man, it's not hard, but damn, I like to marinate on something for about a week. I mean, sometimes you're right, and sometimes you just want to take your time being right. I don't want to be right 3 days later.
Right. Yeah, you can get a chance to enjoy it.
I mean, if you let it soak for a little bit, it marinate tastes better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man, this fool. I was even like, when I heard the story, I was like, God damn, wait, man.
Give me a chance.
Give me a chance, yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about how this fool they need to stop him because he's blasted in front of courthouses now. And I'm saying like, man, that's what everybody's talking about. The police didn't want to do shit because they were like, well, we don't want to step on his free speech. And I said, if that was out there doing that, he'd be free of speech, all right. He'd be dead.
Yeah. No more free speech.
He'd be silent like after this. I said, let a black man walk around there and do that. Let's see how far let's see how free his speech is after that. Let a black man walk around Nashville, Tennessee, talking about, antagonizing people, harassing people, and showing his gun. Shit, let one of them white women say, help! People, yeah, he's a menace. He's a villain.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, he even got an old cartoon villainous mustache right there. It just needs to twirl a little bit at the end.
Yeah. He's like the new Yosemite Sam.
Yeah. Now, if you put like a black cape and a black hat on him, wouldn't he look like one of them he like one of those villains that tie women to railroad tracks?
Right. Black Bart or Snotty Whiplash.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the dude that dresses in all black and challenges the sheriff at noon.
I mean, in his head, that's who he is.
Yeah. No,
that's his fantasy.
He's a bitch in real life.
Yeah.
Like I said, he ain't even no gunslinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, when you're confident about what you do, you don't go around bragging about it, telling people.
Yeah. You don't do that. First of all, you just don't, if you have and I said this dude has some sort of self-hatred. I would not be surprised if he's got a death wish. Mm-hmm. Because listen, if you lose your house, your business, your wife, your child, at what point do you say, wow, I really need to turn my life around? You lost everything. This dude said, no, I'm gonna double down.
Yeah, usually by that point, people are too far gone.
Yeah. This young man, he said, no, I'm gonna make self-sabotage a business.
Yeah. They should talk to his parents. Just to find out how they feel about this.
It's either they proud of him or they're gonna be like, yeah, we knew.
Yeah. Maybe like, we have no comment.
That boy's been confused. We haven't been able to do shit with him. We kicked him out at 12.
Yeah. I wonder what set him off.
Man, there are so many stories behind this guy.
Yeah.
And this is why I love following this. Like, I hate what this guy's doing. But man, the stories that have been coming out have been fascinating. First, there's the whole thing about him being dressing like a fairy. And then there's this whole thing of him where he was just like a bad seed from the beginning. Like, he was getting arrested for I guess, tampering and drug possession at a young age when he was young and chubby.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that one I'm bound to believe.
Yeah.
But then this other chick came out and said, yeah, I'm a hermaphrodite and I used to peg Chud a long time ago. And the chick, listen, it might be true because she is in a video where she's like, Chud, what's going on? You used to come to my house. I fed you. And you could see him trying to like, I don't remember you. Let me see if I can find this, man. Isaac sent this to me. Now, I don't know how true that is, but she came out and she said, oh yeah, he had real cute little ass. I used to get up on her all the time.
I don't really remember you, but you do look familiar.
You used to come to my house. I fed you.
Yeah, you were cool as shit. I remember you. I don't remember you that much, but I do remember I know you.
You used to sell me weed. I fed you before.
It's been a long time.
Okay, well, he's not in denial, really.
No, he's not really in denial, but listen, when you know something's wrong, either you're saying, okay, I really don't believe this right here, or I don't know what this is all about. I'm being honest. I don't know who this is. Or it's like, okay, just play it cool. No sudden moves or crazy expressions because, yeah, she came out and just said, a lot of people don't know what to believe. I don't even know what to believe. But, that was taken down. So maybe, I don't know. But then again, it's on X.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Yeah. But, this fool was talking about he chimping out. No, this fool was chimping out at a restaurant. Because that's, like we said, to recap, that's what he does. He goes around and throws the hard R N-word at people and other insults. And then when they actually are, even when they just, innocently confused, what is this? What's going on? Is this a prank? And he's like, oh, they chimping out. They chimping out. Look at him. Ooh, look at him. Look at him. People are like, I don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, this fool is the one that's acting like a savage, the one that's acting aggressive, the one that's actually acting like a crazy monkey.
Yeah.
And so it's getting to the point now where I think the more that black people know about him and kind of ignore him, now he's just losing it on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he went off on that old white man.
Oh yeah,
because he thought that was racist facial hair. He went off on him. Went into that restaurant and acted a fool when they actually told him. They said you cannot live stream in here.
Yeah,
you cannot come in here and be a disturbance. You got to go. And what did he do? He became a disturbance.
Uh-huh.
And then when they kicked him out, he just started hurling the N-word to everybody, machine gun style. Oh, y'all. And so when he won, he said, and trying to listen, I think this was a chimp out moment for him to not pay his bill. And he said, I will not be treated this way, and I will not be paying the bill for such bad service. And so they were like, the hell you will. And they called the police. That's how this whole thing started with him being arrested this past weekend. So now this fool is coming out the courthouse, shooting to somebody and shooting himself. So this fool can't even handle his own weapon.
So the other guy didn't shoot him. He shot himself.
I think, no, he shot himself. He asked the I guess the paramedics when they were there, he said, did I just graze myself or did I penetrate? And they're like, no, you shot yourself. No, you didn't graze shit. What are you, a goddamn cow? You ain't grazing. You shot yourself. Idiot. He can't even handle his own weapon.
Yeah.
People, we have to give a word out to our sponsor, which is, as you can guess, Shopify right now. Jesus Christ. And people, I want to give a quick word out to Shopify because I want to give a quick word out to you. I want to inspire you because a lot of you are so talented out there. Some of you pick up little Corey right here. This is made by Toasty. So we have a lot of Toasties in our community who make clothes, jewelry, toys, other things that can be sold online through an online business. And that makes you an online entrepreneur. The best place to start with that is Shopify. Why? Because Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world. And 10% of all commerce in the US from household names like Mattel, Gymshark, those are big names. That's no chopped liver right there, Martin.
Not at all.
Even though somebody's selling on Shopify, I'm sure. Maybe not, I don't know. But, those are top brands, man. But they also are helping people that are just getting started like you. And you can get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. And Shopify will help you build a beautiful online store with those templates that will match your style's brand or your brand style. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools. They write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. I know your pictures are pretty, but it don't hurt to let Shopify come in and sweeten them up a little bit. They know what they're doing. And get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns. You go to shopify.com/toasted, all lowercase. You would get yourself a $1 per month trial period. I want to thank Shopify for sponsoring this portion of the show. And I want to thank all of you out there for your support. Yeah, so like I said, man, listen, we laughing, but that he needs to be detained, and hopefully, I hope he did something where he can be charged. If for nothing else, they could just get him off the streets for a little bit.
Yeah, and revoke his license to carry a gun.
Yeah, exactly. Which I don't know, and he'll double down the bear spray, I guess, but at least that's less lethal than a gun. But he should not be carrying a gun. Police in Nashville should have been doing something about this a long time ago. Because now this fool is going out there and being aggressive towards everybody. If you were just black adjacent, like if you just have a
tan,
yeah, if you just got a tan, you chipping out. Look at the sun, they're chipping out. If you just he's going around telling people now, like I said, man, this dude is this is either theater for him or this is self-hatred or he's mentally ill, psychotic, all the above.
Right.
Because he sees people now just sitting around just chatting with black people. You ought to be ashamed of yourself out here mingling with the enemy and the savages. Look at you. You a disgrace. Calling men who just simply talking to black women. Oh, look at you. You a cuck. One dude just tried to simply just talk to him. He's like, man, why are you doing this? It was a white dude.
Yeah.
I'm doing this because, look, I you know who I am. I don't know you. Dude's like, man,
okay. I actually don't know you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to say, that go, I don't, what do they say these days? Go touch grass or some shit. Just relax. Because it don't have to be like this. Yeah, he's attacking everybody now. He's going off on everyone. And as I said, man, this is going to be, they need to do something with this dude because this is an excuse for him. And it's what I really believe. I don't know what kind of hatred is going on with him, whether it's self-hatred or hatred for others or it's all of the above again, but he wants to kill someone. He wants to kill someone and hide behind self-defense. Mm-hmm. And even though he's pushing it so hard now that everybody is, even the police have to say, yeah, we know you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man, we don't pull us into your shit. And yes, we will arrest you now. After how long? Yeah. We just showed the video that I know people are happy to see somebody stand up to him, but I was saying that this is, while this might feel good for the moment, this is not a good thing in the long run. Oh, let me see here. This when he went off on that dude made that phone spin in the air for about 5 minutes.
Okay, don't worry about that. Do something.
It's almost like a what do you call that? That wheel and no, not pinwheel. Yeah, I can see pinwheel.
Yeah. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, roulette wheel.
Yeah,
but somebody said Hood Urkel.
So he didn't pull his gun or his bear spray that time?
I guess not. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened with this. Shit, I wouldn't mess with Hood Urkel. I thought that was cotton candy. Nah, man. Even though it's cool to see people stand up to him, I'm just thinking, all right, so now what? Is anybody thinking ahead on this as far as the police or anyone else who has authority there in Nashville? Because, what if he starts blasting with somebody and they start, exchanging gunfire and then somebody's catching strays?
Yeah.
What if it's a tourist that's out there, somebody who's just walking to a bar where there's a kid nearby,
I mean, what he's doing, that does qualify as assault. Just going up and threatening, threatening words to people.
Yeah, people have been saying
it's battery when you hit somebody, but it's assault, just going up and threatening.
No, thank you, Martin. That's what people have been saying. Mm-hmm. It is not free speech when you harass people. Mm-hmm. There's even one woman who claimed that he chased her down and tried to spit on her. But, because nobody saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not free speech when you harass people.
The N-word, that's considered fighting words.
Yeah, I don't know what they look at it as in Nashville, though. I can tell you how they look at it the other way. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I do hope that they detain this guy. I hope people, now that he's starting to do this more publicly and now that shots have been fired in public, because that's what it was going to take at some point.
Yeah.
It was going to take somebody getting hurt. Mm-hmm. Thankfully, he's part of it. He hurt himself. That's what it was going to take for them to start taking this seriously.
Right.
And now they see that this is, I don't know how you didn't see it before, but this is how, this is what's going to happen. So,
yeah, he's going from a public nuisance to a public menace.
Yeah, exactly. He's very, very dangerous. I don't know what people are thinking, but apparently now we can see he's a man of his words. What's up?
You don't know what people think. I know what you're thinking. You think about taking a trip to Nashville.
Martin,
tell the truth. Martin, you've been thinking about it.
Martin, I've been wanting some of that Nashville fried chicken for a while. That hot chicken.
Nashville hot chicken.
I've been wanting some of that hot chicken for a while, Martin. Yeah, man. I've been wanting to come on and try that white barbecue sauce. Ooh, Martin, you ain't. I hate to admit it because I don't want to seem like that guy, but I've been dreaming about taking a little vacation to Nashville to the sea.
Yeah, you can visit Graceland.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no grace in my trip.
And then go stroll down the boulevard. Maybe have some Nashville hot chicken at an outdoor restaurant.
Yeah, and just sit there, relax for a few hours.
Yeah.
Just see who I can see. Oh, man, I've been fantasizing about this. I ain't even thought about Nashville until this came. I had a list of places I want to visit, take a trip, and somehow Nashville just moved to the top. You know me too well.
You've been talking about this too much. I know it's on your brain.
Yeah, because, shit. I can get bear spray too. Shit, I might come out there with actual bear. Chud the Builder catches an attempted murder charge. after his racist clout chasing goes horribly wrong. I don't know if this is true or not because I'm getting this off the internet, but Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, there's some screenshot released of the details. As a result of the investigation, Dalton Etherly, 28, was detained by criminal investigators and charged with criminal attempt murder, employing a firearm during dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Etherly was booked into the Montgomery County Jail, where he's being held pending arraignment, at which time bond will be set. Sheriff Fuson stated, "It's unfortunate that incidents like this are happening in our community. This kind of violence won't be tolerated." Well, it was tolerated for a long time.
Well, what did he do?
So he's a guy, we did a couple of stories on him. We did one today. So he's this dude in Nashville, Tennessee. He's a wannabe influencer. He wants to be mixed in with all these other racist people who don't even like him. But he goes around assaulting people by harassing them, calling them, mainly black people, calling them, the hard R N-word. Mm-hmm. His big saying is whenever somebody just even protests a little bit, they chimping out. But nobody has been able to do anything about it because whenever somebody's ready to like confront him or even have a talk with him, he flashes his gun and he carries bear mace. So he's a coward too. Mm-hmm. So everybody's been saying for a long time, this dude's gonna keep doing this until he either kills somebody or gets himself killed. Yeah. And today he shot somebody himself.
He shot somebody?
Yeah, he shot somebody and also shot himself.
You know what happened? Somebody came at him and didn't care about the gun, and then he struck probably.
Oh no, we talked about it earlier. We did a whole conversation about it.
And and that attempted murder charge will stick because he walked up talking shit. If he was talking shit, whatever, and tried to walk away, and then that happened, it might be attempted manslaughter.
Well, this happened outside of a courthouse.
Well, also the thing is, he brought that gun knowing he was going to have a conflict.
There's a video of it. Looks like it is real.
Deputies just arrested Etherly, charging him with attempted murder, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Tonight, he's being held in the Montgomery County Jail.
Good. God damn. But it's funny. Doesn't take, a genius to figure it out. But like I said, and I'm sure other people were saying, this is going to come to a bad end for somebody, but who knew it would happen this quick?
Yeah, they may drop it down to aggravated assault, but he's still going to have to pay the piper. Yeah,
and this is, I don't know what's going to happen with this, but this does not help him.
No.
Not at all. I don't know, what kind of charge he's going to get. I don't know, what time is going to be served or whatever, but it's still
felonies.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the bail because they could prove that he's a danger to the community.
Anything below murder one, they're going to offer bail, and that might be high.
Yeah.
They're not going to remand it.
Right. I just wonder if it'll be high because it's proven. Like there's videos, tons of evidence that he's a danger to the community and people around him.
Yeah, but in arraignment though, they can really only go, does he have a record? Mm-hmm. What's he been doing? Like that kind of. If you say, he got all these videos, the arraignment judge is not going to unless he's seen them himself. Mm-hmm. But it's one of those things. But the charges are bad enough that he's going to get, $200,000, $500,000 bail, maybe get bond.
Well, these racists will chip in and pay it for him.
Yeah,
they probably will. OnlyFans and then
because they were already
not OnlyFans. GoFundMe.
Shit, if you look at his
what's on my mind, right?
Hey, listen, if you look at his backstory, he might have been on some kind of OnlyFans. The damn hermaphrodite came out and said, I used to peg him.
Well, that's true. Act like that.
Yeah, something is weird with this dude. But the thing is that this is deeply hurting his reputation. All eyes are going to be on him now. Mm-hmm. You can't use this whole thing of free speech no more and hide behind that. People will be watching him and people are going to be taking him a lot more seriously now because, we were laughing, but it's just not funny. And I was really hoping that he would get some kind of charge. We just found out about this and I was saying earlier, please do something.
Like you said,
lock his ass down.
Yeah, get matter of time for that shit's going to happen.
But
he's in front of a courthouse. Stupid is this guy, man? Jesus.
Oh, very, very. He's lost everything. He's lost his business, his wife, his child, and he's still out there acting a fool.
Doing this stuff?
Yeah, he lost it because he was doing this. And he still ain't learned. There's something, there really is something wrong with him. But, hey man, I'm thankful that it happened this way because it could have been a whole lot worse.
Sure.
At least nobody died.
Yet.
Yeah, exactly. And it should be able to stay that way if y'all, watch this dude. It's already proven he's a danger to society and himself.
Yeah, and himself. Attempted murder of who? You.
Or would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.